Hi, John here from BOIS. Just giving you a brief demonstration of the BOIS trading system on 24 option, and I'll be using the 60S, the new CB, as well as the new improved GWB. As you can see here, we got the CB giving the signal at the end of the candle here, right before the pop, and the 60S here. And so far having a nice run here, testing out with a gain of 142. Did reach fourth entry once. It was a bit sketchy, but it was actually a trade I shouldn't have taken because it was a bit high on the band, but it's alright. It's all part of the game. So if you're going to use 24 option with the $24 minimum, I definitely do not recommend doing anything less than $1,000 as a bare minimum. 5,000 would be much better. So if you want to go with, it's just very little margin for error. If you're going to do, even 500 you might be able to get away with, but it's just very little margin for error with the re-entries. As you can see here, this trade earlier, I had done 24.55, 125, so right there was almost 200. Did take the third entry winner. Here's another one, 24.60, 125, took the winner. But several first entry and second entry winners here. Alright, so I'll be back with the next signal. Alright, got one here for Euro USD put. Alright, so I had a little technical difficulty getting in here, but yeah, I got in too late. Should have entered a trade in here somewhere. So it's probably going to be a re-entry call actually coming off the trend line. We'll see what happens. In the money. So what I would suggest, set up your favorite pairs like this, so you don't have to find the pairs in your settings. Select the pairs you want, click apply.
Euro USD call.
Yep, there's a call signal, sure enough. In the morning. Having some technical difficulties here. Alright, so we got a signal here for the CB from Euro Great British Pound Put. In the money. 1144. I removed USD CAD. It was giving me trouble, so I'm removing that from the ideal pairs. Alright, I'll be back with the next signal. Alright, so I actually just got signal JPY and Euro. 3 signals came in. Euro Great British Pounds in the money. Euro USD is hovering. Let's see here. JPY is sliding into the money. Let's see if it'll stay up. Okay, so Euro USD is out of the money, so I'm going to go ahead and re-enter that.
Euro USD call.
So JPY, that was the CB signal here. I entered at the bottom here and it slid up into here. So it's a beautiful bounce signal. As you can see, this one was more clear in the money here, it looked like, but this one, if you look at it too red, you wouldn't think you have a winner, but you had a solid pullback here. It's continuing up. Let's see. And Euro Great British Pound Put was a beautiful CB put signal here. Euro USD call. Let's see where we're at here. Looks like it was another loss. Euro USD is giving me some trouble now. That's alright. It happens. Just gotta roll with the punches. So that will be Euro USD is just bouncing up and down in the channel here. It's a bit of a challenging situation for 60s trades. It's just kind of a bad trading period at this point. As you can see, when it's opened up like this, it's a lot better to get into 60s signals. So I may just hold off on a re-entry at this one, or wait for a I'm already 1082 up, so Don't really see the need to jump in on a re-entry for this one. As you can see, the CB signals have been very solid, as well as the GWB. If you can show you a couple GWB samples. Here's the CB coming off bounce here. Here's the GWB. Here's the, actually this is the CB. This is the GWB here. Okay, so I got a signal now for Euro USD put. Since my computer is a bit lagged on the signals, I'm sure yours will be much faster. Need to upgrade. So that would have, you probably would have got the signal somewhere in here, but I get it down in here somewhere. So it's probably going to have a bounce. So I'm a bit reluctant to get into this one for a put. Alright, so sure enough it did bounce up here. I think this is a stronger signal, so I'm going to go for this one. So I do a put. Whoops. The heck? I did a entry the wrong way. That was my fault. So I would have took the win there. Don't know how I did a put there. Well, I took the win there, the re-entry by a pip. But I should have been deep in the money.